Hi, Joe Haney here from IAC Industrial Accessories Company with another tip of the month. This month we're talking about the other type of powder that you inject into a baghouse, and that's Precoat or conditioning agent, usually used with new filters. And we want to talk about 5 common things that you need to keep in mind when using Precoat powder. The first question is making sure you have the right type of powder. Some folks use readily available materials like diatomaceous earth or fly ash because they have it, it's cheap, and it's readily available. However, our recommendation is to use a product for conditioning your filters that's specifically designed for that purpose, like IAC's Precoat powder. Once you know the type you're going to use, you have to make sure that you determine the correct amount. The goal is to put a 1/16 inch thick dust cake on the surface of non-membrane filters. So you have to inject the right amount to get that dense of a dust cake. That recommendation does change when using EPTFE membrane filters, which is about half of the recommendation for non-membrane filters. Next up, much like leak detection powder, you need to find a good injection point. On big multi-compartment baghouses, this can prove to be difficult if you're trying to pre-coat multiple compartments, not only from the location you can use, but also the amount of powder that you're going to need to inject. So this needs to be determined ahead of time. The fourth thing, and another mistake that is made when using Precoat powder, is we want to make sure the fan stays on. Precoat powder is very light and porous, and when that fan turns off and there's no vacuum through the dust collector keeping it on the filter surface, it will drop out into the hopper, which kind of renders the activity of pre-coating your filters moot. And last but not least, you have to determine at your plant if you're going to use leak detection powder on a continuous basis. It's a great product to use. It absorbs moisture and hydrocarbons and can help control differential pressure in a baghouse. And for some customers who have very oil-laden dust or very problematic or moist dust in their baghouse, continual use of Precoat powder is recommended. If you'd like to talk to us about these details, or if you have more questions about Precoat powder, please let us know. I'm Joe from IAC with another tip of the month.
Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.